Jesus is our refuge and strength. Jesus is in heaven. What is he doing? Why are we waiting? Jesus is ministering in the heavenly sanctuary. Jesus is interceding for us in heaven's sanctuary. He's doing the real work which he instructed the Hebrew priests to symbolically do. The Hebrew priests conducted the yearly feasts as Jesus had instructed. While the Hebrew priests conducted the feasts each year, Jesus conducts each feast once, thereby fulfilling it. Jesus has already fulfilled the first 4 feasts. The first 3 feasts were known collectively as Passover. The 4th feast was Pentecost, when Jesus' Spirit was given. However, the next 3 feasts are not yet fulfilled. They are the Feast of Trumpets, the Day of Atonement, and the Feast of Tabernacles. Jesus does not want any to perish. He affords every opportunity to save those who have not accepted his sacrifice. If the final 3 feasts had already been fulfilled, we would already be in heaven. As the first feasts were fulfilled, so will the remaining be fulfilled. The Feast of Trumpets starts when God commands the blowing of the heavenly trumpets, which signifies the completion of the judgment process for the dead, and the start of the final testing process for all the living. The dead have a completed record to review. The living, who will not die before Jesus returns, must be tested to finalize their record. That test is the Mark of the Beast test. When the Day of Atonement starts in heaven, the Mark of the Beast test has been completed. On this day in heaven, Jesus permanently decides all cases. Then, Jesus leaves the sanctuary. Because every case is decided, Jesus commands his earthly family to be sealed. Signifying the sanctuary work is complete, the heavenly sanctuary censer is discarded. Jesus exiting the heavenly sanctuary does not mean God's people are not protected. God's protection is always available. When the Feast of Tabernacles starts, all of God's people on earth are sealed. They are safely tabernacled in Jesus. God will not allow any harm to any of his people. Meanwhile, Satan's people are being tortured by Satan. On the last day of this feast, Jesus returns and gathers his people to heaven. When all the feasts are fulfilled, God's people rest in heaven. When Jesus returns, you need to be ready. What should you be doing to be ready? Prepare to meet Jesus. Praise Jesus.